Hail to thee, dear viewer. Oh, I'm in the wrong one, that's why.
Hail to thee!
God, I swear every stream I'm doing something weird. Oh, anywho, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely Friday so far. Yesterday I was super busy with cleaning my house because next week I will not be streaming. Let me get out of here real quick. But yeah, I'm not going to be here next week because I am going on vacation. Let me just turn this down for now. So yesterday I was cleaning the house. Still have to vacuum. Trying to get everything done today so that tomorrow I can just relax. At first I thought we were leaving on Saturday, so I was kind of worried I wasn't going to get everything done, but we're actually leaving on Sunday, so not super worried yet. But yeah, my mom gets to come over and watch the horde of animals, so she'll have fun though. She loves them. Sometimes I think she loves them more than me. It's okay though. Anyway, so the past 2 Fridays I had been doing Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode run, and I botched it last week and ended up dying towards the end. So I decided, since I'm going to be gone for a week, that I'm just going to go ahead and continue my playthrough from Wednesday from Crusader Kings 3. So let's get back to it. See, I'm doing the martial lifestyle, which I don't have much experience with, so I'm still kind of learning that as I go. What was I doing? I think I was trying to get people to come to my court. All is fair. Many treatises have been written on honorable conduct in war, but those authors' lives weren't on the line when they put pen to paper. Should I want to maximize my chances of winning in battle, it may be worthwhile for me to consider employing some more unorthodox strategies. 39%, my gambit worked successfully and gained, what is that, practice manipulative tactics. Which that would be nice, but oh, I could be nicknamed the Foolish. The hit and run tactics will wear my foes down. Only cowards would use tactics like these. I don't know Sterling Glover. Hello to you. How are you? I'm gonna go with hit and run tactics will wear my foes down. Ah, that's right. I had a faction that probably targeted me about 20 times last time. They're still at it. Do I even have enough? Yeah, I do have enough money to do that. 300. Let's see, they all cost the same. Yep, there it is again. Faction targets you. The goal, so I've primarily been playing Intrigue. So this run through, I'm doing Martial, so it's just kind of trying out something new. There's not necessarily like an end goal to it. A sudden shock. I have ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. You recommend stewardship to hold more land. I have not, honestly, I basically have only done intrigue because I really like it, but I need to branch out more. Maybe I'll try that one next. Dive for stable ground, better safe than sorry. Let's go with that. Mental break resentment. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to manage the affairs of Medea when one half of my court is incapable of following my orders and the other doesn't even understand them? This is... I created a character, but she's the Queen of Medea. Oh, I could be a drunkard. My last guy died of alcoholism, though, so I don't know if I want to go down that road. Unlocks the release your anger interaction. What's that? Duel anyone when you are stressed. Sure, why not? Why must you all be incompetent idiots? There he is again. Release your anger. Let's see, what's his prowess? 7. It's mine. My prowess is 17, so I think I stand a pretty good chance. Oh, of course it's an act of tyranny. That's probably an act of tyranny as well, yep. Like, no way to easily get rid of this guy. Okay, he was swayed, but he's still at negative 70, so I think I'm gonna keep going with him. Okay, too many held duchies. What is this? Literalist debate. You challenge this person to a debate about the fundamentals of your faith. I could grant him a duchy. Ooh, 60 opinion for 50 years. Dang. How long have I been playing? Not very. I have like, I think I have like 80 hours into it, so there's still definitely a lot that I can learn from it. What do we got? Engineered for destruction, naval speed plus 25. Ooh, that looks good. Increased damage. Arms counter efficiency plus 25%. Let's go with hit and run. See, I don't have enough money for that yet. I should make sure that my kids are married. Well, not married, but betrothed. I don't remember if I did that or not. Looks like I did. Lynn might leave your court. He will stay if you give a reason. A champion. It's his prowess. Yeah, I've got prestige. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh, I didn't even notice the piety. The different changed. Okay. Nobody's fabricating a claim. I should definitely do that. Guess it doesn't matter that much where I go. Looks like it's basically all the same. Except for this one. This looks like a productive one. Let's try to get this guy. And he's already... Wanna heeded my summons and has arrived. What are these? These zealots. Or piety. Character will drum up your name in the eyes of the pious vassals of the realm. Well, I am trying to be slightly pious. The walls of Sandoway. The delegation from Sandoway slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling away, then I could always divert their existing stipend to more personal matters. Lose 80 gold. Professionally rebuilt walls. Shall supervise the reconstruction personally. 0% chance I improve the walls. What's crumbling walls? Fort level -1, popular opinion -10. Well, I am making a decent amount of gold. Let's go with I have a duty to care for my subjects. Champion has arrived. I think he is high enough now. I'm gonna stop swaying him. Let's get my chancellor on my side. Under siege. The true enemy of every soldier is complacency. My marshal Anabratha says before quietly considering. We are standing side by side up on my castle's walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We could exchange the castle's gate for planks of wood and dull the arrows in the troops' quivers, he continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the castle and see how well they do in action. Improve defenses. Ooh, I think I want to do that. Go with our time is better spent improving our defenses. Despite best efforts, did not find anything. Ooh, I can declare war. Ooh, yeah, I'm totally gonna. What is this? You may only attempt one subjugation war per lifetime, which I have not done before. I don't see a reason for it though. Looks like I can't do it anyway. Let's County of Kusumi, or the Duchy. I guess county. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need allies. There's like, they have nobody. Any big combatants captured. Who do we got? Yeah, that did not take long at all. What happened to my steward? Oh, he was taken prisoner. Okay. How much do they want? Maybe I can do an exchange. Negotiate release. I'm not going to recruit him. Could gain a weak hook. Sure. To the brooding Queen Inzali, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell. Offer one of your courtiers to Duke Xian. Looks like I'm not going to be able to pay his ransom right now. If anybody can take his place until he gets out. And nobody has very good stewardship. Well, somebody is better than no one right now. To the implacable Inzala, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I only have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lady of the County of Kusumi. Let's go ahead and do it. Almost there. Not gonna worry about calling allies. It's gonna be a waste. Vassal released. You inherited the Prom Duchy. Oh, okay. That's why. Of course he would be released like immediately after I put somebody else in his place. Alright, we'll just put you back in there. Above domain limits, so we'll give him back the titles I had originally given him. And Prom must hold or receive at least one county together with Duchy of Pagan. Right, there we go. I just gave one of my duchies away. Let's see, your skills are not super great. I don't know that I really care that you want a position. And you have constantly been targeting me with your stupid uprisings, so it's gonna be so badly want to do it, but I don't want to be a tyrant. Diplomacy is kind of high, but again, he's been targeting me, so can I imprison him? Doesn't look like it. And it's an act of tyranny, not surprised. Well, I mean, nothing's come of it yet, so maybe I'll just let him hang out. Hey, my siege is almost over. Ruler. Count Kathawuna's son and heir, Ekathamanda. That's quite a name. Let's see. Spy Master, keep trying to find speakers, please. To the vile queen Inzali, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Alright, who wants some land? Yeah, I guess I could at least sway him so that he's not like super upset with me. I could try swaying the dude who keeps doing the stupid uprising. Gonna be difficult, but might be the only way to stop him from freaking doing it. Okay, I could grant my husband some more titles. Got 2 titles. I don't want him to become too powerful though. So I have 11 so far, so I don't think I have that much to worry about. Co-monarch, huh. March can no longer continue with find secrets. Let's see, is there a neighboring ruler? Let's try to find secrets over here. Why not? Oh, find secrets. We're gonna go over here. Might as well try to find some secrets on my rivals. Uh-oh. Scandalous priest. The Theravada world was... Sorry, Kafir. The Theravada world was appalled to learn that the Rajpurohit Zyar was discovered gorging himself on a luxurious feast of baked truffles, fine cheeses, candied figs, and imported teas. The excessive indulgence of the feast has cast a dark shadow on his legitimacy. While scandals among the Sangha are nothing new, it is disquieting for one to occur so close to home. Well, he never did anything against me. Is this? Oh, I gained 60 stress. If I stay silent. Defend his character publicly, even at risk to myself. I don't want to condemn him. He's done nothing wrong. I'm gonna defend his character. Okay, still working on the county. A shadow over Kasumi. A walk through Kasumi reveals something deeply unpleasant. A plague has arrived in the unassuming hamlet. The skin of the infected is deep red and covered in lumps and bumps. Countless fresh scars cover the skin from endless itching, and those hopeless eyes are bloodshot and red. Already, people are calling this infliction Inzali's pox. While numbers remain low, it's only a matter of time until it spreads further. It's only that teeny tiny little spot down there. It just started. I guess, yeah, let's summon the physician. Early prevention. The dim, flickering light of Zayar's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack. Those afflicted by Inzali's pox are riddled by scars and rashes like I've never seen before. My recommendation as a professional is that we take a light approach to prevent the spread. After all, we do not wish to hurt the economy. Ultimately, the exact strategy for preventing the spread of this plague is mine to make. Let's go with a soft approach is best. Failure! Not only have Zayar's preventative measures failed, they seem to have actually irritated the humors and made the corruption both more infectious and more severe. No, I'm not going to kill him. This guy can't catch a break right now. Let's see, we'll think twice next time. +1 learning, -1 prestige. Let's go with... We all knew the risks. You are forgiven. I still have a duchy. I'm over my duchy limit, I think. Nope. Still need... Get rid of a domain. What happened to my chancellor? My chancellor died. Is that what happened? Not really a great choice, but something's better than nothing. Disabled building. What do I have to do for this? I farmers had been recruited indiscriminately from this county, resulting in a lack of workers for large swaths of land. Okay, well, I'm not sure what it wants me to do. I'll do for a hook. Disabled building provides no benefits to its owners. While there may be many reasons a building is disabled, the most common is that you have the wrong government type. Okay, so that's the place that I just took over. Berman Heritage. I mean, it says it does. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the pox is spreading. Okay, so my count just died. Should probably check how old everyone is. Maybe I should start inviting new people over. Fight claimants. I guess I could do that. Ooh, that costs a lot of prestige. Alright. I'm not doing anything else with it. Maybe I should enter seclusion because that pox is kind of spreading a little fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Where is it? Enter seclusion or isolate capital. Let's do isolate capital. Because, yeah, that's spreading just a little faster than I would like. Oh, wait, that's the asshole that kept targeting me. Men at arms counter efficiency plus 25. Let's do that because I don't go across the ocean very often. To the implacable. Oh my gosh, there is an ant crawling on my monitor. What the hell? To the implacable Queen Inzali of Madaya, I have studied the Burmese language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Burmese script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Magadhi. I wish for our future diplomatic dealings to benefit us both greatly. I'm a 6-year-old. Look closer to forming a friendship. Why not? He has learned Burmese? Impressive. Send my regards. Where is he anyway? In an area where I'm trying to find secrets. You learned Subarnachandra's lover's secret. Oh. What have you been doing? Supposing you could blackmail him for a hook, but I don't. Yeah, let's blackmail him for a hook. and I could sway him so he's not so upset about it. Smallpox, my poor daughter. Grave news reaches me. My daughter in heir Ikari has fallen ill with smallpox. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside, yet all is not lost. Ikari might survive should luck be on her side. Only Kama knows her fate. The physician wants to know how my daughter should be treated. I think we're gonna have to go for the time has come for drastic measures. No. Oh, I don't know how many more times I can let him get off the hook for this stuff. Injured, disastrous mistreatment. It takes me a moment to recognize Ikari. She is so bruised and swollen, she barely looks human. As I grab her hand, my daughter attempts to speak, but no sound passes her lips. The worthless physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing his hands. I mean, again, I really be forgiving him. See, if I had just had him do control plagues, maybe this would have been better. Once in my prison, I can decide what to do with him. Let's go. I'll go with this will not happen again. Do you understand me? Oh, I still need to get rid of a domain. I've already given him 3 titles. My counselor has died. Awesome. I just replaced him. Oh, thank goodness. There's somebody else who has really high spy master. Or really high intrigue, not spy master. Oh no, she died. Outliving a child. Sickness and pestilence continues its harrowing march through Medea, laying low peasant and noble alike. That brutal, indiscriminate truth rarely lays itself bare until moments like these. My stomach twists and writhes in silent agony as the body of my daughter, Ikari, is borne past me. Physicians and healers worked from dawn until dusk to save her, but their grim faces told me everything more than they would say. So young, so full of promise, so many more left to die like this. Siddhartha, deliver us. Rest in peace, little Ikari. Oh. My other daughter died? What the hell? Well, no. Rest in peace, little Yamin. Mental break, torrential grief. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my daughter Yamin has pushed me over the edge. I still remember her as a baby, so tiny, so fragile. Despite that, she survived, growing up, growing older until now, when she suddenly stopped. I had so many hopes for her future, so many things I wished to see which now can never come to pass. Having never processed the death of a loved one, this character finds it harder to connect with others. Gain the trait Confider. It is hard, but Jayabahu can help me get through this. Confider. Managed grief. Okay. Pain is far too raw. I need something to numb it. Stewardship and learning -2. Hey, that's not cool. Just because she smokes something doesn't mean she's dumber. Let's go with it. This pain is far too raw. I need something to numb it. Well, shit, I just lost both my children, so, yeah. The realm will lose land if King Jayabahu... Wait, is he about to die? Me too? Why are you warning me about this? He looks perfectly healthy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, game. Nah, I don't think I'll give you a position. Almost done with swaying him. Finish that out. Uh-oh, bandits running rampant. What am I looking for? Remote cultural acceptance. Could have him do that, but I think I'd rather have the money. Yeah, I don't have a player heir. My husband's gonna have to help me out with that one. Okay, now that he's swayed, let's go ahead and sway him. Spouse is dead. Where's he at? You learned Belassen's non-believer secret. I could... Okay, so I'm trying to sway him so he's not so grumpy. Mahasamanta Harivarman's friendship. I've started to realize how much he and I have in common and how dependable he has proven himself to be during these last few months. Who is he? Someone different that I was talking to. Let's see. How close if we're being a friendship? Yeah, sure, let's make a friend. We should spend more time together. Sway the visit. I am passing through Crusader, the capital of my vassal Marquis Ihathu, when I receive an invitation to visit his castle. As I arrive, he welcomes me with a frown and a tour. One thing that strikes me is that the place is full of unfinished projects. Maybe I can help him out if I stay. Let's go with I will stay for a while. Sway the visit, a library where the books are stacked in corners, unfinished building project all over the place, most notably a whole dining hall and a chest of gold just standing in the middle of a hallway. Marquis, the Hathu's castle is a mess. I think I can help out with the dining hall. Doesn't look like I'll be that successful. A little more successful with the books. Let's go with the books, the poor books. I agree with her opinion. Don't hurt the poor books. Bound books, loose documents, decorated spines. After a lot of reshuffling, there is finally some semblance of order in the chaos that is Marquis the Hathu's library. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help him out in. Shaquille Oatmeal. I like that name. Do the crusading thing. I don't know. I still don't know everything about this game. Probably gonna think I'm trying to steal from him. I think I can help out with the dining hall. All right, good. My other two kids are dead. All it needed was some dedicated attention. I soon have Marquis dining hall well on its way to completion. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help him out in. Well, I guess I could. Nah, I think I'll just say now it's time for bed. Consume his cheesecake. All right. I'm just making sure everybody's still here because a couple of my guys died. Do I even have a place to station them? Like everything is... Oh, there we go. That would be the best place. Still holding on to too many domains. Struck economic buildings. Well, yeah, let's do that. Let's make one more money. Yeah, it's a title. Well, I guess. Spot Marquis by the entrance, waiting to see me off in the morning. As I walk up, I hear him muttering to himself. She really fixed the place up. After a quick goodbye, I am soon on the road back home again. I am so glad I was able to help. My rival? No, he's a powerful vassal. Nothing. I don't have him fabric cleaning a claim. I need to. Monthly progress plus 8. Maybe I'll go for that one. I already took that. Sneak our way up here. Compassionate discord. Moved by my tribulations, Mayor Nerapati has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Nerapati's attentions have incurred the ire of Duke Xian. Nerapati cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. Nerapati becomes your friend. I don't know if I want to be his friend. I think I'd rather be friends with my steward. I will take heed of your warning, Xian. Then defend the honor of your queen. Pretty sure I'm not gonna be successful there, so I don't want to be rivals with my steward, so let's go with I will take heed of your warning. Yeah. Do I even have artifacts? Found Holy Order. Ooh. Need to get if I want to do something like that though. What am I missing? I need what, 1,000 piety? 1,000 piety and 500 gold if I want to do that. Ooh, that one's super pricey. Seen 325 piety. Not piety, prestige. I am stressed, so just a few bites and the stress seems to flow from my body. My mind begins to fog and a sense of peace and resentfulness overcomes me. There is nothing that is quite as relaxing as a good hashish. One second here. Stress coping calming haze. I recline in my seat as I casually reach for another cake. The mellow taste cloying to my tongue, a pleasing fog slowly washing my troubles away. I have not been this calm in weeks, just being here. With this platter of hashish-topped cakes, that's enough. You gain hashish stupor. Again, I think that's just rude to say you become an idiot when you smoke, but that's just my opinion. What am I still holding? Above domain level. Okay, I've been giving people my crap. Who else do I want to give? I don't want to give everything away. You don't have any land, you can have something. How about that? No, he cannot have all of those. I could grant 2. I guess I'll do that. That way it stops yelling at me. I could make another duchy and then go over my limit again. Okay, now I'm fine with duchies. Just domains. The only option is up here. Oh, that's right, because I just gave away some of my duchies. Yeah, I'll pregnant 7 months. Okay, I'm almost have a kid again. Do not believe we'll ever find anything either. No, I would like you to keep going, please. My son and heir, my relief is great, and my joy even greater. I've given birth to a perfect little son. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. Ooh, what name shall you have? So many names, I have no idea how to pronounce. How about Kasapa? Stop telling me there's situations when there aren't. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait to get some money before I can do anything. He died. Don't have enough gold. Still haven't found secrets. I have prowled through documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. Can make the case that you're the rightful lady of the Thikana of Samatata. Seeing as Hera Varman unfortunately insists on being Vaishnava, I could even argue that you have a claim to the Bangala Varman Raj by divine right. That sounds kind of fancy. I have enough gold for it. Sure. I will take it all. Sway compliments. To make Subarnachandra, the Raj Purohit of Maharaja Sharapala of Pala, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his empathy and kind heart. Definitely not. Unshakable faith. Handsome appearance. It looks like it's not going to work very well anyway, so let's just do, I will keep it short and simple. Okay, do engineered for destruction, so I can get the, technically I already have that perk, don't I? Yeah, I do. That's okay. You learned of Thutop's non-believer secret. New innovations. Ugh. Need another counselor. Could declare war. Which with my allies, I should be fine. Where is he? Oh, he's the guy I've been messing with anyway, so... No, I'm not gonna... Alright, I'm totally declaring war on him. Spymaster has not found anything yet still. Except, you know what I just realized? I just realized both the alliances I had are gone because my daughters died. So yeah, that hopefully I can get something good. That would at least put me on par with the other guy. Whoops. To the implacable Queen Inzala of Medea, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir, Kasapa, will be betrothed to my daughter, Bodhitiva. Excellent. Alright, now I really need you to come help me, please, because I started a war that I shouldn't have. Hopefully he gets here fast. Oh, that's me. The chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate. An elbow slams into my helmet. A soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I am tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. Ooh, do I take the risk? Kind of want to take the risk. Meet the assault head on. Oh, you again. Oh, that's what you guys yelled at him about last time. He's eating too many fine things. Well, his opinion is super high of me. I wouldn't mind gaining some piety, so condemn him for his transgressions, because this is like the 4th time he's done something. Let's see, is it worth hiring them? 358 gold seems awfully steep for only 900 men. But I'm not super confident about this fight, so maybe I should. Alright, I think I'm gonna hire him just to make sure. Sway religious convictions. I have gotten an idea in my attempts to align Sabarnachandra to my interest. Perhaps I could argue that it is in the interest of all Mahayanans to support me rather than any other Theravada ruler. 50-50 chance. Which I don't know if it's that important to keep swaying him, so I'm gonna try it. I believe I can make a very convincing argument. Yeah. Ooh, I am better. Oh yeah, I'm broke because of the guys I hired. Spy Master hasn't found anything. I didn't know I could have elephants. They are pretty unhappy here. You might as well fabricate another claim. Keep him busy. I am losing so far. Hopefully the tide turns. Ooh, did I win? Definitely looked like I was gonna lose there for a second. I don't even know who the heck you are. See, another non-believer. Alright, like I said, I don't actually really need to sway him. Her leash. Oh, it says my 8. Guess I could sway him. Lost in thought. My son and heir Kasapa is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Kasapa often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something. I wonder what's on his mind. I don't have the money. I think it lets you press it anyway for these. I only have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lady of the county of Manipur. Let's see it done. What the Spy Master secret is? Deviant secret. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a choice, so hey, raid speed and travel speed increase. That's not a bad thing. Mental break coming home to roost. As I walk across my court, frustrated, many of my courtiers seem to be droning on and on about some problem they are having in Pagan. On days like these, when their words have become a dull, irksome buzzing in my ears, I feel like hanging the lot. Something about the discussion sounds familiar. What? Was that plan not my idea? Is this my fault? Ooh, I could drug myself into a stupor. See, I'm only on the first level of stress, so I don't think I need to be worried that much. Let's just go with I swear to Siddhartha, I'll punch someone. How's my work going? Come on, guys. Come on. It looks like I'm gonna win. Maybe. Okay. Good, good, good. Still need. So I'm 49% of the way there. I could. Oh, that's right. The women can't be elevated to co-monarch. I wonder if I can find a better marshal somewhere. No, he's my chancellor. The Order of Caliphal Authority. What the heck is this? General gossip. The most popular topic of conversation in court is ever changing, but one recent trend has been the discussion of my notable skill as a military commander and what the secret to my success is. I can use this natural curiosity to bolster my reputation, but first I must decide what to attribute my success to. Unshakable reputation, friendly fatal casualties minus 10%. That seems good. Attacker advantage plus 10. Let's lean more into my brave. My courage inspires my troops to stand and fight. What? Somebody actually... It's about time. Was that Chancellor? I think it was Chancellor. Yep. Put you in there. Go ahead and make sure you're on my good side. Or I should say I'm on your good side. Spymaster still hasn't found anything. Who is yelling at me now about positions? I mean, technically, I could make you my marshal. Wouldn't mind having someone with better martial skills as well. Bet I can't just take over that role. Spade. Okay, I'm trying to find someone with better martial skills. Not going to accept. Do I have a hook on anyone, or can I get a hook on anyone? Might be able to get him to come if I sway him. Okay, he's the liege of the betrothed. Oh, could just stop that. Let's see. He's probably gonna be, if I can sway him, I might be able to get him to come just based off of travel costs. What are domestic affairs? We'll work on domestic affairs for a while. Don't have enough money to create the duchy. Was that 12 mercenaries left out of there? Oh, there's 500 of them left. Okay. Hi, Master. Still nothing. Oh, you have enough room now to unlock a dynasty legacy from your dynasty. Oh, I guess I gotta read this first. Strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with Count Perusawiti and Mayor Nerapati discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Payu eagerly points out all of the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Nerapati sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. Improved pillaging and defense. Well, why not? I know how we can employ both strategies. Well, since I'm doing martial, I mean, it does make sense to go into warfare. Popular opinion 5, hunt and feast cost minus 30. Guess recruitment cost minus 30. Welcome trait experience. Maybe I'll do activities. Increased chance to generate a temporary stronghold on lieges who like you at grand weddings. Well, I've always wanted to do a grand wedding. They're always so expensive. Mercenary company contract expiring. Expire in 6 months. Should be done by then. We're at 77%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, keep swaying them. Spymaster nothing again. Now I'm being raided. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor along with my cider. Please, my lady, the innkeeper begs. The Hathu's thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the staff and guests. They are too drunk to be a real threat. This will be over quickly. Yeah, you don't have to keep telling me I'm in debt, I know. There we go. Get 25 gold. A fine balance. In the heat of combat, decisiveness is often with what separates victory from defeat. When the time comes, I know how I will act. Defender. Friendly fatal casualties minus 10%. Minimum battle roll in jungle +1. Or flexible leader. Enemy defensive advantage minus 20%. Let's go with, I kind of want to go with, I remain alert, acting as the given situation requires. Grand wedding. But allied combatants slain. Almost there. Child returned. Kasapa has returned from meeting peers at the court. I didn't even know he was gone. Have to wait until he comes back. Make sure to give him an education. My master, still nothing. You need to fabricate a claim on something else. A sudden shock. I have ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. Let's go for calm down, boy, calm down. Unglamorous display. I am thrown to the hard-packed ground, the pain of the impact rushing through every bone in my body. The stable boy comes running just a little too late. Damn animal. I gained aggravation. I am so sick of him. Next time something comes up, I might just say, get out of here. Infected with awesome. Awesome, awesome. Just pause. I'll take care of that in a minute. Guess I'll just start taking pieces that are close to me. Heavy infantry siege progress. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. I'm infected. Designating a selfless regent now may help your son and heir Kasapa if you die too early. Kasapa will receive a strong hook on any selfless regent you designate as long as they are still selfless when you pass. Well, suppose I should do that. Self-interested, so I have one loyal person. Yeah, probably just go ahead and one of your vassals become a vassal. Nope. Ooh, minus 1010. Ooh. Okay, go ahead and designate my husband. Although he's wounded too. Oh, he's scarred. My master still hasn't found anything. Don't have money right now for that. Enemy ally joins war. I hope that doesn't mess up what's happening with. Oh no. Oh no, I was so close. Are you serious? I mean, I could hire someone again. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I have 1,354 men. That would only bring me up to 2,000. And I'm not confident that that would do anything. Alright, I'm gonna hire him. If that's the only chance I might have. Success. Which sucks because I almost got my money back. Yeah, I'm trying to seek someone out. Well, if I could replace Zyar, I would, but he does not get a position. Since I'm not giving him a position, I'm going to sway him. Pregnancy. Learned of Vikaramatiti, non-believer secret. A novice physician. There it is. And I don't have the money to recruit these guys. See, my oh no, I don't want you touching me again. Injure, time for treatment. The time has come to treat your wounds. Since the wound is infected, I must recommend drastic measures. But the choice is yours, and yours alone, he grimaces. It will not be pleasant. I don't even know anymore. Every option I pick, I always manage to get disfigured. Do no more than what is necessary. Hey, he was successful. It's about time. Let's do kale. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm definitely gonna lose it. Accolade loses rank. Ugh. Guy just had to freaking die right before I won this stupid war. Pretty sure I'm not coming back from this. It's Mira. All my children. For every birth the cordiality showed me grows. As I hold my newborn babe in my arms, I am greeted by more warmth and kindness than ever before. I guess I do have quite the impressive gathering of children. You did have the impressive gathering of children, but you lost 2 of them. Wonder, can I just give up now? Can we do a white piece? Maybe. He will accept? Can we please solve this peacefully? Please? Thank you. To the loathsome Queen Inzali, may your humors rot in your living body. I accept your offer of peace. Let us put this conflict behind us. Thank you. Unpopular favorite. I am still smiling at a joke my Chancellor Sokate made at this morning's council session when Duke the Hathu catches my arm. Liege, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you feel much affection for him, but really, a place on the console? There is still an ant crawling on my monitor. It keeps disappearing. Where the heck did it even come from? Queen may pick her own council. Grow closer to forming a rivalry. He thinks you want his job. No, I'm not going to fire him because he's not better. Oh, we're going with a queen may pick her own council. Is that who I just said no to? Yep. gained lack of sheriffs. See, speed this up a little bit so I can get some money to actually do stuff. Sokate's enemies. My Chancellor Sokate bursts into my rooms, knocking over a lamp and almost setting a cushion alight. Inzali! I am sure I am being followed, he cries, pointing after him. There were men skulking outside my chambers. My things have been moved. Come now, this isn't like you. I have you guarded day and night. Then we'll get to the bottom of it. Or you unearth a conspiracy, scheme against will be exposed. 25% chance he becomes my friend. Well, that seems like the best option. Oh, excuse me. No one threatens my Chancellor. Do not believe we will ever find anything either. There is less going on here than a graveyard at noon. Sokate's vindication. As I recline with my Chancellor Sokate, we receive a missive from my spine master Zion, instructing us both to attend my dungeon. Ooh, sounds kinky. There in the dank bowels of my castle, we find him with a miserable Count Pusawith in chains at his side. This is the culprit, my lady, he crows. There is no doubt. My marshal. Shame, shame. Seems you have some explaining to do. Prison him. No one will think me a tyrant. He has learned his lesson. Who else is involved? You will torture the Count. Another agent involved in the scheme may discover a secret. Kind of want to do the who else is involved. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. Sokate's rewards. Another interminable council meeting trundles on until my ears are suddenly pricked up by my Chancellor Sokate's winsome tones. Urgent business, my lady. Pagan is in dire need of a master of the hunt, someone to take care of organizing the royal hunts and protecting the game. He places his hand on his heart. Of course, I would be willing to take on this important burden, my liege. Count Scene is clearly fuming. Excellent idea. Sokate gains 10 opinion of you. Master of the hunt. I think this job is for Cian. I don't think so. Go with an excellent idea, Sokate. If I had enough money, I would go on hunt. But I have to wait until to get some of that back. Sokate's charm. My Chancellor Sokate and I are ambling through my gardens, laughing graciously at a rhyme he overheard a servant tell when Duke Thihathu crosses our path. He looks at us sternly. My lady, there is something I wish to discuss, if you have a moment. Join us. You've got to hear this one. 87% chance. So Kate wins him over. Toilet humor. Let's try it. Join us. You've got to hear this one. Sokate's magic. As the echoes of Sokate's last sound effects dissipate into the birdsong, Duke Thehathu's mind is as serious as ever. Slowly from the corners of his mouth, the hint of a smile appears, spreading into a wide grin, and at last parting to release a booming laugh. That's the funniest! Oh, I had you all wrong, Sokate. Let's grab victuals. Oh, I completely forgot I hired them. Sokate's talents. Crossing the courtyard, I am pleased to finally hear someone appreciating my Chancellor, Sokate. Oh, don't listen to those sour grapes, Count Piusawiti warbles. You're the best Chancellor Pagan has had in ages. At least that I know of. I knew what I saw in him was real. At last, a fellow connoisseur of character. Grew closer to forming a rivalry. Stay, let's have a night out, just us three. Grow closer to forming a friendship with Count Piusawati. Which, he's getting pretty old. Oh, no immediate effects will happen with this one, though. And I don't want to lose any more gold because I'm almost in the positive. So I'm going to go with, at last, a fellow connoisseur of character. I wonder if there's any better allies for my son to marry now. Alright, another county. Yes. Go ahead and see it done. I should make up that money in not too long. A relaxing evening. The business of ruling has been so stressful recently. If it's not this, it's that. If it's not that, it's this. An endless parade of peasants, priests, and problems, all expecting me to solve their every petty concern. I deserve a day to myself, with no suitors or petitioners, no diplomats or judges. Just me and this large plate of hashish cakes. It's just one day off. The little gourmand. My son Kasapa seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He buried his face in his food, and the only talking he did was asking for serving after serving. Oh, you little pig. If it was a chore, then you should simply have left. It is a duty to be seen whether you want it or not. What happens with shy? Diplomacy -2 and learning +1. And impatient. Prestige is higher. No. Go with, it is a duty to be seen whether you want to or not. Psh. Male preference. It should be female preference. How do you even change that stuff? Women take precedence over men in succession. Female rulers can have concubines. Ooh. Or multiple spouses if their face has a concubines or polyamorous doctrine, which I don't think mine does. That you do not have high crown authority, you have one or more powerful vassals who have a negative opinion of you and are blocking all succession law changes. Your faith does not have the equal or the female dominated doctrines, and your culture does not have a culture of prediction. Let's see. Control 81%. Is my guy working? Nope, my guy is not working on that right now. That was County of Cayuse. Which one is that? Which one it is? Okay. Go with this one. Might as well keep him working on fabricating claims. And so go up to Kale. Oh yes, I have another child I forgot about. Probably should find her a spouse. What do we got? Oh, I don't have 93 gold, so I can't make it a grand wedding, but I really want to have a grand wedding. Oh yes, this is a vassal that keeps yelling at me. Still don't have enough money for this, so that's not... Yeah, 250 gold. Sokate's allure. Gosh, Sokate's great. I blink him away with my reverie as Mayor Nirapati posed into view, closing the door behind him. My lady, I come to you in confidence with a delicate matter. He hesitates. Do you think you might be giving Sokate responsibilities and honors because you like him? Narapati tugs at his neckline nervously. Perhaps everyone would be better off if you saw to that and left the offices to your nobles. Get out. What? Oh, you may be right. You gained fanned flame. Character joins have been inflamed by confidence, just encouragement. And I gained fertility. Okay, that's interesting. Why does he hate him so much? I'm not showing him favoritism. Like, he's a freaking fantastic chancellor. I think you're just pissed that I won't give you a court position. Get out. Oh gosh. Ooh, Sokate's scent. Erotic thoughts have nagged at me since my talk with Mayor Nirapati. Dreams of Sokate and I. It would not be right to betray King Jayabahu. But the enlightened surely has a reason for making me feel this way. What am I to do? Why not? Let's do it. I must follow my heart. Oh, so Kate, you will be mine. I mean, he already very much likes me. That's for sure. I can definitely stop swaying him. Let's see. My marshal doesn't think very much of me, so let's go ahead and sway him. I should really try to start finding secrets again. I was trying to find secrets on my neighboring ruler. Let's try it again. Do we have any better luck this time? Send gift. What did I get? Ooh, thank you. Greetings, my implacable liege. Please accept this humble gift. It is not much, but I hope it is of use to our continued friendship. Aw, the poor guy's a eunuch. Wait. So I would imagine he was a seducer and then became a eunuch. I'm not sure how it will work the other way around. But yes, I will definitely accept 150 gold. Oh, I think I have enough money. I think I needed 93 to do a grand wedding. I have not gotten a chance to do yet, which I really want to. I'm wondering if I should break off. Kind of want to break off the betrothal. Find someone better. You know, it says these you are my friend, but they don't have very high opinion of me. Crushes. Dangerous faction. I'm not that worried. Yeah, because my military strength is decently high. I'm not worried about a faction. Okay, don't get into a war until you have an ally. See if we can find alliance power. He's genius. Ooh, that would be very good. Oh, but I bet anything if I do matrilineal, it'll be a hell no. No kidding. Well, heck yeah. He's got a huge army. Let's see, how long is it going to take him to get here? It's going to take him a little while to get here. Where's the guy I could declare war on? Imagine he would get there in time. I don't know if I want to go. I think I want to get some more gold first. I don't want to put myself back into debt right away. What is this? The husband encourages chivalry and you gain 75 prestige. You have swayed as much as you can. Okay. Yeah, I just started swaying him. Yeah, just started swaying him. Yes, he does have a stronger army than me. 3356. Who are you? Neighboring ruler. Maharaja Jayapala the Corrupt. A helpful warning. I have received a missive from Maharaja Jayapala of Bamapala. It claims... Okay, that's really... It just flagged the word boring on your chat. That's so weird. Hello to you, Jimbo Slice. What's the campaign goal? Well, I guess since I'm doing Marshall, I'm just trying to take as much land as possible right now. I haven't messed around with Marshall that much. I primarily do intrigue, so I'm still learning a little bit about it. A weak hook. He's guilty and I will publicly accuse him. This protected vassal honor, direct vassal opinion plus 10. Possible outcome. Oh, let's try the I will confront him in person. And yay, I'm pregnant again. An insulting accusation. When I present Maharaja Jayapala's letter to Count Payusawiti, it is first met with confusion, then anger. You believe his word over mine? Have I not always been a loyal servant? His indignation plants a seed of doubt in my mind. Perhaps I acted too quickly. I should make amends before I ruin this relationship any further. Feudal taxes lessened. Loses 20 opinion. Ooh, 33% chance to gain just trustful vassals. I guess I'll go with... I'm gonna go with yes. In fact, I wish to reward you for your loyalty. He's gonna be dead soon anyway. All right, I think I could try it. Do I play with any mods? No, I have not messed around with mods. Pretty much say that for any game I play. I've never really messed with mods that much. I don't know why. Of course, I shall join you in the war. Hopefully he gets here in time because he definitely has the bigger army. Spy, oh no, my spy master died. The Game of Thrones, the Game of Thrones mod is pretty amazing. I never watched the last 2 seasons, but that's because everyone told me not to. But yeah, it was pretty good from what I watched. Don't, yeah, okay. Everyone was so adamant about it. I was like, maybe I should listen. I don't know about any of the new shows though. I haven't checked any of those out. General gossip. The most popular topic of conversation in court is ever-changing, but one recent trend has been the discussion of my notable skill as a military commander and what the secret to my success is. I can use this natural curiosity to bolster my reputation, but first I must decide what to attribute my success to. Never played in the steps. Oh yeah, this is the very first time that I've gone outside of, because I've primarily done, I do France and the Byzantine Empire a lot. Let's go with my courage inspires my troops to stand and fight. Hate the administrative government. I wish I could change it to feudal. Yeah, feudal is nice. Ooh, I have another son. I guess let's go with Mahinda. Hi, everyone's dying! No! Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Jimbo. Of course. I just lost so many good people. Maybe I can convince someone, at least a better spy master. Maybe I can at least convince a better spy master to come over here. Ooh, it's that time. Not used to people accepting my advice to court. Okay, so you are fired. A demonstration of leadership. Samantha Mahasiva of Batacaloa has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. I think my daughter betrothed to one of his kids, I think. Now I want to double check. Okay, no, my son is betrothed to his daughter. Okay. Just trying to keep track of people. Respected figurehead. Levy reinforcement rate plus 25%. He's already got a positive opinion, so we should go greet some recruits. Okay. Overseer, Marshal +2, Stewardship +2, Gallant, Marshal +2. I think I might want to go Gallant. Let's see. Prowess +4. Romance and elope. Marriage acceptance. Oh. I feel like that would be way more helpful when I was younger. I'm almost too old to have more kids, so I don't think that's really going to help much. So I suppose ooh, vassals no longer refuse directives. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with Overseer. to the hysterical Queen Inzali. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying your taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Oh, I don't know, but I am at war right now, so they could definitely move in and take over. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do the, I guess I could grant a tax lien. How's my war going anyway? The big old army still hasn't made it over here. I know I called him. Raptor Retailer. My master of the hunt, Sokate, has brought me a man who claims to sell trained hunting raptors. These are the finest birds. I raised them from Isis myself. They will not let you down, Queen. An assortment of hawks and falcons of various sizes sit calmly on a cage before me. Character owns a falcon or hawk, a prestigious bird used for hunting and showing off. Razadarit joins your court. I don't see any reason to replace him. Go with, yeah, let's take the bird. This here is a fine specimen. Oh no! Please, 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 please. Oh, that definitely looked like I was gonna lose at first. $7 years. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I didn't know you were in prison. I've had this poor little girl in prison since she was 3 years old. Could recruit her, but I'm pretty sure she'd be like, yeah, screw you. I didn't even realize she was there. I feel kind of bad because I wasn't trying to be an evil queen. But I mean, might as well gain a hook if I'm gonna let her go. Yes, I legit forgot a child was in my dungeon. I think she had to have gotten captured when I had a previous war and I just never realized she was there. Whoops. Thank goodness it's not real life. With certainty. I took Kasapa out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He did not hesitate in the slightest to bring it down. Hey, ambitious would be good. What's his traits anyway? He is shy. Oh, he already is ambitious. And pensive. No, he's turning out to be alright. I'm not gonna mess him up. Greatness awaits you, Kasapa. Oh, definitely. Okay, you're betrothed. Okay, so my newest son, I need to find somebody. $21, which I kind of have take issue with that. Comely, inferior strength. Okay, nobody has a great army. Can ransom him, sure. I'm losing money right now, so I will take it. Still don't want to put you on my council because your stats aren't great. Ransom accepted. Yeah, I'm only at. Oh, thanks, game. That's cool. Hopefully it saved recently. That's right, this is the only game that likes to crash on me. Is this a normal thing for Paradox for games to just crash like crazy? This thing drives me nuts. No, I am not running any mods. So I had, what was it, 2 weeks ago and then 3 weeks ago, this game specifically hard crashed my PC. And I've been playing around with the settings since then. Last week I didn't have any crashes, but at least the game only crashed and not my entire setup. Just wish it didn't take so freaking long to load. When you are picking, you are creating your accolades. Do you check what each knight brings you? No. No. I look at their prowess and then I kind of just go from there. I don't think mine's ever crashed without mods. With mods, it will usually crash at least once during a session. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because there's like so many things going on at once with OBS and that, and it's overwhelming the PC. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Okay. So we did not lose progress. Especially as a martial play. Yeah, see, these are little things that I need to learn about this particular play style. I think it's, yeah, everybody's still doing something. I still feel like one of my allies is not down here with me. Deviant. Let's see, he's part of the court that I keep spying on. I think I learned that about him already. I'll hold on to that for now. Hover over the helmets by each accolade and it will tell you. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I'm not stressed, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, still the same guy asking for... No, I'm not going to declare war because I'm at war. Is he already somebody's? Yeah, he's somebody else's marshal. Make the case that you are the rightful lady of the County of Kale. Might as well go for it. Okay. Current marshal is only at 10. Still has not found secrets in his court. Prisoners taken in siege. Okay, a 16-year-old. Don't leave the 16-year-old in prison. I don't know though, he's arrogant and greedy. Mysteries of the Buddhavakana. My son, Kasapa, and his little friend Hinin Anpo had taken a copy of the Buddhavakana from the study and brought it into the playroom. They spent hours trying to understand what was written on its pages, talking about the Arhat and the many mysteries of the divine. Kasapa seems to have developed a deep respect for the words of the Theravada faith. You do well treating holy words with reverence. He keeps the trait humble. It is all nonsense, boy. Ignore it. No, we'll go with you do well treating holy words with reverence. That's right, at 25. Can't invite you. Alright. I'm kind of surprised it's only minus 50 for him to join my court, considering he's already somebody else's marshal. Oh, let's see if I can talk him into it. Famine fever. Well, it does look like it is taking out some people. Doesn't look like it's killing that many people, though. Do I want to enter seclusion? Nah, I'm gonna write it out. I think it'll be okay. Fine, master. Maybe I should put you in a different court. Where else can I claim? I'll just start encroaching on his land. Granted, I should probably take the stuff that's down here. Always having to find. Oh, I liked him too. He was good. Okay, at least I have somebody with a halfway decent stewardship. Get her to like me. Okay, I've got more prisoners. I have lots of prisoners. I thought I let you go. Oh, wait. I let her go before the game crashed. Oh, now I feel even worse because now it's an extra 2 years she's been here. Oh. How much can I get? Ransom him for a hook. Maybe I'll sit on it. Maybe they'll offer me some gold instead. She's I didn't mean to. It's the game crashed and I forgot that I let her go. So I guess the extra 2 years broke her. I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, 10 years in Azkaban, basically. Well, I think I pretty much successfully ruined her life. Oh no, what happened? I doubt I have enough money for mercenaries. Yep. Too far in debt now. I was doing good. A woman's home. Control territory defender. Advantage +5. Let's go with the increased control in county. Ooh, a valuable preserve. Ooh, the Maharaja. Ooh, what can I do with you? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Nice. Capturing him automatically is like, heck yeah. Above domain limit as usual. Greetings, Queen Inzali of Medea. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Ooh, I got lots of prisoners now. I was gonna let you out. Sorry. Rank. Failing to take care of himself, and he's possessed. What about by age? Okay, at least everyone's an adult this time. I don't want a hook. I want money. I need money. Oh, he's got good martial. Can I just swipe him? I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Watch your step, Barapala. He's in poor health. Oh, he's malnourished, yeah. Suppose being locked up will do that. Okay, did I sway her? Okay, she's at 20. So... where is he? I haven't put him here yet, that's why. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. Alright. The way of the sword. The endless clash of metal on metal, the chafing of armor, the sting of sweat. It is a dance that is as familiar as it is exhausting. To heft my sword, attack, dodge, defend, and repeat. Maybe it would do me good to practice my skills with another weapon. Me and my trusted sword will not part. +2 prowess. Let's end the monotony. Hand me another weapon. Me and my trusted sword will not part. Oh, there it is. Teeny tiny plague right there. From dust. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. I think I can spare 12 gold, so we must spare no expense to rebuild. Annoying company. Who is this anyway? Duke. I don't even know who he is. I have not met him before. Where does he reside? He's in. Oh, he's in my area. Annoying company. I am comfortably soaking at the bathhouse, finally getting some well-deserved downtime, when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Did you see her? And that ridiculously tiny? A little farther into the room, I spot Count Thihathu making obscene gestures, surrounded by a crowd of laughing sycophants. It is hard to miss that they are all staring at me. I barely know him, and I already feel like I hate him. How dare Thihathu ridicule me in public? I will not forget this slight. I wonder how successful that would be in a murder scheme, though. Becomes my rival. No, I'm gonna go with I want him dead now. Ooh. Crusader kings. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Gregorius has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Christian aggression. Protect us. To the implacable Queen Inzali of Medea, I cannot stand this imprisonment any longer. Would you accept this offer in return for my freedom? Oh, I think I could do that. He has so many claims. What am I over? Domain limit. Gonna inherit him anyway. To the perceptive Queen Inzali of Medea, Maharani Devavati is dear to me. Would you let her go in return for this offer? Yes, I will. That will get me out of debt. Oh, where did you even come from? No. No, I don't think you'll get a compliment. Okay. Almost done swaying him, so let me finish that out. Okay. And we'll just sway her instead because she's not getting a council position. Oh, it says spy master again. Discipline and loyalty. Knowing how soldiers act around each other and noticing how freely information and rumor flows, I am struck by an idea. If some of my own soldiers were to infiltrate Count the Hathu's army, they might offer a different insight to his plans. Murder gains soldier source. A soldier in the target's capital is willingly sharing information. Well, the success chance right now is only 25%. Ew. Oh wait, yeah. Let's put some people in here first. It's gonna take a lot of convincing for you, isn't it? I'm gonna have to start swaying some of these people. I mean, she can be convinced. He's already on my good side. So let's sway. But let's throw someone in here at least for now. While I wait on that. Wow, nobody wants to help. Success chance is kind of low until we get that other woman on our side. Let's see. Yes, time for him to get some new recruits. Of course, scheme discovered immediately after. Gained attentive care. The existence of my plot to murder Count Sahathu has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Should have known. So used to intrigue where I can just easily get rid of anybody I want to. New countermeasures. Redouble guards, reduce stress chance for murder and similar schemes. Maybe I should just stop that. What did it say? Minus 104%. Wow. I have never seen a success chance get that low. They'll just be abandoning that for now. Okay, trying to sway you. I could declare war, but I should probably get some money back again. Damage and toughness, okay. Ooh, you have a huge army. I don't think I'll be messing with you anytime soon. Is he the one? Yeah, he's the guy who I've been trying to get secrets on. Yep, don't think that's gonna happen. I'll get rid of that. Can negotiate an alliance with your son. Ooh, he has such a powerful army. Change your son and heir's contract. Yeah. Guessing it. Oh, what is this? Development growth -2. Continuing with the subject +5. Vassal pays 50% less for Casus Bellis within the realm. Okay, I guess it doesn't. Guess it's not going to do anything. Has to be 1 for 1. Okay. Oh, I still never found somebody to betroth. General gossip. The most popular topic of conversation in court is ever changing, but one recent trend has been the discussion of my notable skill as a military commander and what the secret to my success is. I can use this natural curiosity to bolster my reputation, but first I must decide what to attribute my success to. I've been going with the brave, the unshakable reputation. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that. Okay, that's my son. I'm trying to do something here. Average cost 355 gold. I think I'll have enough by then. Although I think I promised that with my daughter's wedding. Okay, this is spy master. Or is this my vassal? I think this is my vassal. Sway, pushing back. Do I have any fave CK3 players or streamers? No, I don't, because if I'm being honest, I haven't really watched anyone else play. I've hopped around a little bit to like different YouTube videos for tutorials, but other than that, I haven't really watched any streamers. Although if you have any good ones to suggest, I wouldn't mind checking them out. Finish reading the latest letter from my vassal, Countess Marlar, and smile. She seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. Appreciates the effort. 78% to get 20 opinion. Will happen. Reset sway. Accumulated success chance. Well, let's just go with time to put my diplomatic skills to the test. Lionheart time. I don't. That name does not look familiar, so I will definitely look them up. Cassapa comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Cassapa is at an end. Always the curious and knowledge-hungry child, Cassapa has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. An avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. King Jayabahu's contributions towards Cassapa's education cannot go unmentioned. His guidance has helped the child reach further than I could have alone. They grew up so fast. Of course, now that he's come of age, she's like, give me a court position. What are his stats? Nothing great. Oh, that's right, his father died. He doesn't look so well either, though. Ooh, both siblings have smallpox. I think my son's wife might be able to. I mean, it's only a title, but might go to her. Yep, I guess we'll just have to. I'll just go ahead and stick with her. To the perceptive queen Inzali of Medea, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir Kasapa and my sister Bodhideva will be joined in holy matrimony. Okay, my son wants something, but again, he's not the best for anything. The Dark Cave. One of the children at court, Nalar, had taken the wooden horse of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My daughter was there and saw it all happen. Mira flew into a fit of rage and beat Nalar bloody. This didn't help the younger girl, who started crying even more. It seems that Mira has trouble controlling her anger. You should have gone in there yourself without fear. Could make her brave. Her martial is her higher stat. Let's go with that. You should have gone in there yourself without fear. Okay, that's... Where is he? He is close by. Oh, that's right. He... Ooh, he's a murderer. You told me... No, I'm not gonna do that. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. Finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lady of the county of Mogwai. Seeing as Kiya unfortunately insists on being Ari, I could even argue that you have a claim to the duchy of Shriksetra by divine right. Why not? Let's go for the duchy. She's not looking so hot. Oh, she's better now. A hard rule, dread gain, huge progress. Let's go ahead and go with that. Okay, both of them have been swayed. I don't see any reason to keep talking to her. Since she's my vassal, I'll still Try to get her up a little bit more though. And where did you come from? Sway her, since she very much doesn't like me right now. My son learned a language and then my husband just dies immediately after. Till death do us part. How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? It cannot be possible. Yet here I am, my heart beating on whilst yours has gone quiet. Oh, Jayabahu, my pet, life will not be the same without you. At least the memories remain. 62. It's not really that old, although for 1066. 1097. I suppose that was probably pretty old. Form an alliance with my 6-year-old son. I am honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Alright, and I'm too old to have kids again. So let's see if I can get some, maybe some alliance power out of it. 2600. Yeah, I'm not getting prestige for that. Three. An army of 3. Yeah, that's super helpful. Wait, I looked at him already. Ooh, he's a little bit better. I don't really care that he's melancholic because I can't have kids anymore anyway. And I gain decent alliance. To the perceptive queen Inzali of Medea, I accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my acquaintance Suring in holy matrimony. Oh yeah, don't know how to say that. Excellent. Active tyranny, of course. Oh, but if I use a hook, oh, could be a jerk. Oh, they won't accept it for that one though. He loves me. He'll get over it. All is fair. Many treatises have been written on honorable conduct in war, but those authors' lives were on the line when they put pen to paper. Should I want to maximize my chances of winning in battle, it may be worthwhile for me to consider employing some more unorthodox strategies. Let's see, 43% chance of tricking my enemies. Retreat loss has -25. Friendly, fatal, casual. That's pretty good. I think I can endure a little bit of stress. We'll go with hit and run tactics. Will wear my foes down. Mental break resentment. Is this my husband now? No, that's my champion. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to manage the affairs of Medea when one half of my court is incapable of following my orders and the other doesn't even understand them? Kapayanayaka, in particular, has become unbearable as of recent. I can barely stand to hear my followers' incessant prattling. He loses 40 opinion if I do that. I think I'm okay with that, though. You are nothing but an impotent scullion. Sway compliments. To make my vassal Countess Marlar more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her clear rationality, so she is shy, callous, and trusting. Well, if she's trusting, forgiving nature should work. Greetings, my implacable liege. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. I cannot help but think that we might both benefit from increased communication. Let's see, let me just keep making my way. Guess I could lay claims on these and then I could have a nice little chunk of land. I think that's the guy that I just pissed off. Okay. Oh, that's right, I have prisoners. I'm so bad at keeping track of them. 10 gold? I think you paid me more after 5 years. I don't know. Loses all claims on titles in your realm. Do that. I don't care if he loses opinion of me. Are you gonna give me money too? A ransom for a hook. House arrest. Do you have any good traits? Not really. Kind of thinking I might just sit on them. I mean, this dude's my vassal. His marshal's decent. Not quite as high as who I have now, though. Well, they can stay there for now. A demonstration of leadership. My marshal, Barapala, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. Let's see, his opinion is already decently high. So I'm going to go with we should go greet some recruits. She was already married. Let's see if I can find anybody who's got better stewardship. Oh. That's too bad he can't do it. Let's put him helping with the domain. Let's see if I can convince someone else. Let's see. You marry any of your female courtiers to guys and have them come to your court. That's what I was just trying to figure out. I think I only have one woman and she's already married. I should have more people than that though. Let's see, I should have somebody. Doesn't look like it. That's what I was hoping I could do, because that would be way easier. Well, I guess I'll try to sway him instead. Wishing for war. My lady, you have reason to attack Mahasamanta Haravarman, yet you stay your hand. My faithful vassal, Mayor Narapati, nods in acknowledgement before continuing. Why, we have been at peace for far too long. You should seize this opportunity. He's probably gonna die soon. Increase levies. Why not? You are right, Narapati. Are you even doing anything right now? Okay, so I'm trying to sway someone right now for that. I'm still pretty sure none of them have stats I want. Her diplomacy is not bad, but his is higher. Espionage, attempted murder. While performing his duties as my spy master, Zaw has uncovered a secret held by Count Bayanung of Magwe. He was the man behind a failed murder attempt against Diane. To think that Bayanog would ever sink so low. Tisk tisk. Army gold maintenance minus 20%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that. Ah, let me see what it is. Your damage plus 10 plus 10. Grieve, disciplinary, and scoundrel. I think valiant, stalwart, and pike captain. That sounds pretty good to me. To the perceptive Inzali. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Cao Bayanong's court. Keep going. Oh, my prestige is awfully low. Activities. So I don't think I have enough gold to do any of these activities yet. So I'm gonna have to wait until I build some of that up. Well, guess we'll go with gain a hook. Get her out of my prison. To the brooding queen Inzala. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Still not finding any secrets. I don't look too happy with my daughter. Solitude in the Great Hall. My daughter Mira seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. Important thing is that the guests know you were there. If it was a chore, then you should simply have left. Okay, so her diplomacy. Focus on the food if the company bothers you. I don't really want to make her gluttonous. So we'll see. The important thing is that the guests know you were there. Wait, I just realized. Yes, these are all my people, though. Oh, you still aren't finding secrets, huh? Fine, we'll go somewhere else. I don't even know who this guy is. I could definitely go after him. Kind of want to get my prestige up though, so I kind of want to save gold to do an activity because I haven't done that yet. Ooh, mercenary higher cost minus 30. Let's go with that. Landless adventurers. Is there a way to like actually find them? I've never. I've had random encounters before. Oh, that's right. I didn't have enough. There we go. What happened? An unforeseen tragedy. Liang Zhao, the betrothed of my daughter Mira, has passed away. All those carefully crafted plans have been crushed by Yami's fickle impulse, though such complaints might seem petty and insubstantial compared to his family's pain. Rest in peace. Oh, pause. Okay. Down in the bottom right. Sorry, I never mess with the buttons over here. Accolade. County of Medea. See it done. To the perceptive Queen Inzali of Medea, I propose a betrothal between my son Yingyan Weiming and your daughter Mira. I think she was married to the brother. Oh, I'll go ahead and accept. I don't really need to keep swaying him for any reason. So he... Oh, I've never seen that option before to let them choose who they marry. Is he betrothed to someone? Let's break betrothal, but it also... Like, I don't even remember who the heck she's betrothed to. Okay. No. You can stay as is. Toil and hard work. My daughter Mira has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, she has been repeating the warrior's words to herself. Work hard and you can master anything. Indeed, hard work will bring her what she wants. She must never forget the part others play in her greatness. Things must be given time, dear Mira. We'll have her keep diligent, so hard work will bring her where she wants. Not enough to do an activity yet. I didn't even know he was. Oh, that's right. He changed. I hadn't seen him in a while. He didn't look the same. And everybody has terrible aptitude, of course. Guess we'll go looking for one. This world is full of dangers, even to a queen and her courtiers. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Well, I meant to actually look first, but too late now. Reduces risk of commanding armies, may challenge rivals to single combat. Keep going down Overseer. Mental break, no time for myself. It has been such exhausting work of late. It's as though I don't have a single courtier who can wipe their arse without my express and detailed instruction. In the middle of planning a small jaunt to a local tourney with a particular reputation for fierceness, a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. Do we have hashish cakes for the ride? Let's go with maybe I'll walk to my getaway. She betrothed, yeah. I think I promised a grand wedding for her. Wishing for war. My honorable vassal, Mayor Narapati, hesitates. My lady, Masha Shamanta Samalavarman has not seen your rage, nor your army. Why did you promise me a war you never planned to start? Sorry. What is his war anyway? 1600? Could declare war on him. Do you have more? Got more money. I've got more men. Where is he? Oh, he's in that region. That's next to me. I mean, I guess I could, but again, I kind of want to get some gold built up. So we'll just wait. There's just been so much else going on. You'll get over it. It's because she's a countess, okay. What happens when you adequate bargainer? Oh, whoa. See, I've never encountered a culture that has multiple spouses. That's great. All the marriage. If it brings me some alliance power, I'm not going to complain. To the perceptive Queen Inzali of Medea, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir Kasapa will be betrothed to my daughter Asima. Oh, I feel kind of ick for that because she's 3 years old. But this is about alliance power. So we're just going to gloss over that. Mira comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Mira is at an end. Always the curious and knowledge-hungry child, Mira has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. Her understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive, and she often engages in debate with her former teachers. Times were different. Yes, times were very different then. Like, I know it's a game, but I still just feel so gross doing those matchups when they're children with an adult. Ooh, I got invite. I may not arrive in time. I paused it right away. I will not arrive in time. Well, that stinks. Elevate co-monarch. I don't have nearly enough for that. Okay, I need to get my gold up just a little bit more. Okay, that's the same person. Ooh. Now that I just betrothed my son to a second spouse, I did gain a decent amount of ally power. Yeah. Win the war, break the... Oh yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Of course I gotta wait though, because I just spent some of my prestige. Courage development. Wait, I was trying to sway someone for stewardship, wasn't I? Totally forgot about it. Oh, he'll come. Okay. No. Yeah? Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. Kick her out. General gossip. The most popular topic of conversation in court is ever changing, but one recent trend has been the discussion of my notable skill as a military commander and what the secret to my success is. I can use this natural curiosity to bolster my reputation, but first I must decide what to attribute my success to. Let's go with ferocious reputation this time. No! My powerful ally just died. Yes. That's super helpful. Sun. I'm trying to go to my sun. So who's the liege now? Ooh, he's got all the stuff. Oh, he has nothing but sisters. Okay, I'm gonna break this off since unless you want to give me your troops. She's 17. Okay, so apparently I have not promised a grand wedding. I thought I had at one point. Yeah, oh, you know, I think one of my daughters that died, I think I promised that for her. It's 3,800. Yeah, I'm gonna break off this betrothal. Okay, so I didn't want to, but the ruler died, so that doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Let's see, he has some children. Son, daughter, daughter. Oh, the poor little hunchback. Well, I could do it for my grandson, then it wouldn't be as icky. Will not accept. What if it's a grand wedding? Let's do it. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your grandson, Narathu, will be betrothed to my daughter, Tauge. I also look forward to the promised grand wedding. Try not to disappoint me. One thing I haven't experienced yet. Grand wedding. Last time I was playing, I got invited. And then I arrived, and like 2 months before it was supposed to start, they broke up. Hey, you still don't like me. Granted, I did start out at -100 with her. Ooh, my prestige is very low. Renewed jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Yasar has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all cost. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. We have fort level, plague level resistance. Okay, so I didn't get a new ally. I just lost like 3,000 in troops for allies. My hubs looks like he's gonna die. Oh, it's probably because they haven't actually married yet. That's probably why. Let's see if we can find some more alliance power. That would be good. She's delicate though. Patient, sadistic, greedy, and delicate. Interesting combination. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir Kasapa will be betrothed to my daughter Durlaba. A relaxing evening. The business of ruling has been so stressful recently. If it's not this, it's that. If it's not that, it's this. An endless parade of peasants, priests, and problems, all expecting me to solve their every petty concern. I deserve a day to myself, with no suitors or petitioners, no diplomats or judges. Just me and this large plate of hashish cakes. It's just one day off. Okay, so I should have... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ah, that's right. I keep waiting for prestige. Grumble, grumble. Surprised she's not married, huh? Yeah, that's my son. The Countess Mara fascination discovered. Right. Below expected legitimacy, I always am. Alright, come on, give me my prestige. I want to declare war. Betrothed can marry. Alright. Oh, I should have promised a grand wedding for them. What can I do? What can I do? Grandson, grandson. Totally doing this. Or not. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Well, fine. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son Kasapa and my daughter Jarlabha will be joined in holy matrimony. Alright, I need prestige. So I finally have enough money to go on a hunt. Do I still have my raptor? I don't think so. I think it's been too long. Increases falconer hunt trait experience. I'm gonna try for more prestige since I'm in the negative right now. Let's see. Where do we go? Let's see what's down here. Got hills. So get our mountaineer. The other one. Plains. Eh. I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Increases success chance markedly. Ugh. It's very pricey. More prestige on completion. I think I can afford to go with that. Potential friends. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should do that. We'll decline. I'll just leave it where what they have it as. Hunt, a fresh start. I will be hosting a hunt in Myeongnang, and time has come for us to depart. I have no doubt I will soon be returning home, covered in glory. It's true, there is nothing quite like a good old-fashioned hunt. Danger, sticks in the wheel. Ditch! I hear Thwaka shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound like that of wood breaking, or of my patience finally snapping. I step out on the dirt to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel? I am sorry, my liege. It was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. Shit, we're going to be late. I'm ailing, oh no. Hunt, making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the wilderness each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Good prospects. So Kate, your master of the hunt, summons the party together as the light reaches the camp in the jungle near Myeongnang. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. A stout buck is definitely in the area, and the conditions could hardly be better for hunting it. So Kate grins. This ought to be fun. Success chance decreases. Oh, but I want more prestige. I'm gonna try it. Pendants, flesh prey. Oh, here's some wandering fool. Poachers here in the Duchess's jungle? They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead stag behind them. We did not do this. Please have mercy, glorious queen. Their blades and bows belie their words. People in this county bear the burden of making up for poachers in the forest. Holding taxes plus 10%, popular opinion minus 30. Ouch. 47% chance. You gain 35 gold, 150 prestige. Ooh. Or it could greatly decrease the chances of getting it. Ooh. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna punish them. They will hang and their villages will pay. Wildflowers. My personal physician, Alongpea, has dismounted to squat in the mud, carefully examining a rose flower. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Queen, look at all the useful herbs and flowers here. This one can soothe aches. This one aids a broken scapula. This one wards off holy fire. Back on your horse. Slightly increases hunter trait. Fascinating. What's that? Flower. My success chance is already pretty poor, so I don't want that to be lower. Vision will have what he needs. Yeah, let's go ahead. My physician will have what he needs. I don't think we're gonna get him. Cornering the wolf. My Chancellor Socate signals across the jungle. The whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the dense undergrowth, fangs snarling. We chase after the fleeing silver vermin, focusing on the largest of the group. Now begins the real chase. Success chance increases. Attempt to corner him. Method is more perilous. Okay, they're both pretty perilous. Attempt to ambush the wolf. This one increases my success chance. So, let's see, after it, we ride. Cornering the wolf. After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. Whether tired or defiant, the wolf at last halts, turns towards us, and lets out an almighty howl. The huntsmen quickly surround the growling animal, which glowers at me, its bared fangs frothing and dripping with saliva. 50% chance pelt trophy artifact will not be available. Random participant is injured. A random participant dies. Unleash the hounds. Pelt trophy artifact will not be available. 30% chance the dogs bring it down. 70% chance. Ugh, this doesn't look good. Trophies will not be available. You only lose 8 stress. Oof. This is a tough call. Prestige plus 0.25 a month. Stress gain plus 5. Plus modifier is active. Your hunt success chance will be slightly worse. kind of want to just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Spears ready, forward. The group surges forward, fanning out around the terrified animal. We slowly surround it, spears bristling. But Barapala takes a strike before we put the howling beast out of its misery. Quick, he needs help! Bounty of the Wild. Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. I direct the breaking up, carefully skinning the carcass with direction from the game masters. We place the eager dog's share of the spoils on the stretched hide before departing for camp and home. Well, I'm glad I went for it. Become the owner of Stalking Wolf Skull. No, I think I'll keep it. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. We returned home from the wolves' hunt in glory. Okay. And now, should be able to declare war. Okay, there we go. Definitely want to call. Oops. Where was the other guy? He's up here. Right, is that you? Of course, I shall join you in this war. Our foes will learn to fear the men of Batakalau. Okay, that's who I just called to war. Family. What is he marrying? Find this. This is a wanderer, the sorcerer of Peakthanamyo. Peakthanamyo is a land of strange and obscure custom to me. The practices of the Ari faith are strange and unimaginably different from Theravada, and nowhere is that more apparent than in their attitude towards the practices of magic. Right in the middle of the town, there is a man chanting incantations and offering blessings as if he were a bhikkhu. It is strange to me, but the people appear positively jubilant to be in his presence. Right, 6% chance to gain 100. Oh, he's got some pretty good intrigue. No, I'm not going to kill him. I want him to come into my court. I only have a 6% chance, though. It's okay. I have plenty of piety in case I... Come on. Come on, 6%. It was worth it anyway. Yeah, I don't really care that he's a witch. He can do him. Arrival. At long last, I am finally home. There is nothing better than arriving back in Pagan after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. My entourage reports that we have journeyed for 126 days and traversed 11 baronies. Thanks, Siddhartha. I can go inside. Oh well. That would have been nice because his intrigue was a decent amount higher. I don't remember who my other person is. Let's see, does anybody in my court have something higher? Nope. Oh, her diplomacy is pretty high now. Oh, no, but again, I have somebody who's a decent amount better than her. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting he's his own person. Oh, I could hire some. Maybe I'll hire some people. Excellent. Even better. You are a cautious leader. Aggressive attacker, defender, and reckless. Go with a slightly more level-headed guy. Why would I want to destroy an artifact? Oh, it's in the royal court, huh? Opinion. Oh, that's right. I did that because I could do more than one sway scheme at a time. Prestige plus 0.04. I think I might just keep what's there. He's betrothed. Why are they not married? Oops. Alright. Get this war underway. Well, at least I make a teeny tiny amount of money while I'm at war. That's always a good thing. Prisoner taken. Who are you? Nope, got another plague. Doesn't look too bad. I don't see any fatalities yet. So I'm not gonna worry about it. It's spreading a tiny bit. Mercy for mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor along with my cider. Please, my lady, the innkeeper begs. These thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the staff and guests. They are too drunk to be a real threat. This will be over quickly. Still not really worried about that plague. Only one person has died so far. This Duke. Mahinda comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Mahinda always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. How bad is it now? It's starting to spread a decent amount. A walk through the city reveals something deeply unpleasant. A plague has arrived in this once thriving metropolis. The infected are covered from head to toe in rashes that are hot to the touch. Already, people are calling this affliction Sandowayan fever, and it is happening on my own doorstep. While numbers remain low, it's only a matter of time before it spreads. Summon the physician. Early prevention. The dim, flickering light of a Lumpaya's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack. Those afflicted by Sandowayan fever are tormented by camp fever like I've never seen before. My recommendation as a professional is that we take a light approach to prevent the spread. After all, we do not wish to hurt the economy. Ultimately, the exact approach for preventing the spread of this plague is mine to make. Go for a soft approach simply because it's not that bad. Success. It would seem the moderate approach has proven successful, with a slow in spread of disease symptoms among the commoners. Though the impact is quite minimal, it should at least grant more time to work on a more permanent solution. Oh no. Oh no! I'm dying! Oh man, I look horrible. Typhus camp fever. I have heard stories about brave soldiers dying like flies before they even set foot on the battlefield. But me, a queen? This aching, feverish nightmare is not a fate meant for me. As yet another meal forces its way up my throat, I pray for redemption, my nostrils stinging with the sharp stench of bile. Do not worry, my lady. Typhus is treatable, I assure you. Although you have it too, so it is too late for caution. Balanced humors. The pot that was brought with him to my chambers emitted a strange buzzing sound. Before I could stop him, he threw it on the floor, where it exploded in a cloud of pottery shards and swarm of furious bees. As my physician fled the room, I remained their only target. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet seems to have been effective. Well, I am not fully cured. I feel much better. Okay. And with that, I'm going to call it a good place to stop. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will not be here next week because I'm going on vacation. It's been a very long time since I've been on vacation, so I'm looking forward to it. So enjoy your week, and I will see you next time. Bye.